Hey guys, Bolt here again. So I am sorry that I had to cut it off, and this is 3 parts, but it was going another 30 minutes. So just to reintroduce, because it's been a week since our last video, basically, I only will mention the character's first introduction, the category introduction, or any other mechanic's first introduction. And by the 4th anniversary, a lot of that stuff starts to dry up. So anyways, let's start this video, because I do have to get up early in the morning. So hit here is the introduction of Universe 6. This was the introduction of Full Power Frost. I am not going to attempt making their name, but these guys were the introduction of their names. The introduction of Vados, introduction of Caulifla, introduction of Kale, introduction of Kale and Caulifla, introduction of Super Saiyan Kale and Caulifla, and then this is the introduction of Super Saiyan 2 Kale and Caulifla. Introduction of Gawasu, introduction of Gawasu and Zamasu, the introduction of Gogeta, because we only had Super Saiyan Gogeta and Gogeta Blue and Super Gogeta beforehand. Then we have the Beerus in Monaka costume. We have Ox King for the first time. This Goku introduced the Namekian Saga and Super Saiyan category. Beat and Great Saiyaman 4. So we introduced Beat, and then his TUR was Great Saiyaman 4. And then we go into the next page, which is Great Saiyaman 3. We have Silos, and then this is AHMS second form, and that's his third form. These are the introductions of Xeno Goku and Xeno Vegeta. We only seen Super Saiyans and we only introduced Super Saiyan 3s. These guys do become Super Saiyans in their TURs that introduced to the game. Then we have Teen Gohan and Kid Goten, Super Saiyans, and I think this didn't make them Super Saiyan 2s. Alright. And they did introduce the sibling bond category. Let's see here. We introduced Mecha Frieza and King Cold. Fusion Piccolo. When we introduced this launch, her Dokkan Fest, Dokkan Awakening is lunch. Even though we don't get to actually deal with it at all. Ocean of Shenron has a different name here. It is Princess Ota. Super Trunks / Super Trunks. No, Super Vegeta exchanging into Super Trunks. This was Youth Goku and Youth Bulma. This was Super Saiyan Goku exchanging into Super Saiyan Goten. Gohan. Blech. Blech. Just a mouth throw up. This Gohan introduced the Kamehameha category, and this Cell introduced the Android / Cell Saga category. Okay, next. All right, we're back. Hopefully the site's running a little bit better. So we introduced to their LR form the 17, 18, and 16. This Gohan introduced Bond of Master and Disciple. Kid Trunks, Great Sandman. Invisible Man. Oh, 50% intelligence units right there. I think I probably missed the AGL and the physical, but I'll say them if I see them again. Salza, not Thresher or Thuncher, but it's Cooler's Armed Squad. This Cooler introduced Terrifying Conquerors. This was Golden Cooler. Superfu. Xeno Gotenks, who would turn into Super Saiyan 3. Vijinx Xeno, he'd turn into Super Saiyan. Vohonks, he would become Vohonks Xeno would turn into no. This was Vegetanks that turns into Super Saiyan. This is Gohonks who became Super Saiyan 3. Cumber. This is the first ever Cumber, and this is the first ever Great Ape Super Saiyan Cumber and Great Ape Super Saiyan Cumber. The first ever Android 14 and 15, and this Android 13 introduced Target Goku. Oh, here we go. The first ever AGL, the 50% leaders for AGL. These guys, get them as soon as you can. So we're only missing the physicals, which hopefully we can run by soon. Okay. This guy introduced the category of Otherworld Warriors, and this one introduced Super Saiyan 2s. This one's doing the category for Super Saiyan 2s as of today is doing decently. I mean, they're not going to go run into the worst content, but this guy has absolutely nothing. Yamu and Spokovich. And then here's our 5th anniversary unit holding our 5-star Dragon Ball. Which I don't know why they didn't go Super Saiyan God, but whatever. These were the Tech Vegito and the STR Gogeta were our 5th anniversary units, and they were the ones who introduced the final trump card category. TUR Bardock, which is named as Gene in Bardock. This TUR would be Super Saiyan Trunks and Mai. So we only had Trunks and Mai. Now it's Super Saiyan Trunks and Mai. Kid Brawly, Kid Vegeta, and Kid Raditz. Zamasu, in quotes, Goku. LR. Well, this is the very first introduction of regular Brawly. And then, actually, no. Never mind. We already had. There's that free-to-play card that would turn into Super Saiyan, so we do have a Brawly. But the first ever Chile, Lamu, and Brawly card. Moving on. This Beerus is the creator of the Exploding Rage category. Oh, there's our tech 50%. So there is. I'm missing some. I said the intelligence were the Kid Gohan and the Vegeta. These guys are the tech. The Panin in Rildo are AGL. Okay, AGL. Who's STR? I think I seen the STR earlier, but anyways, going back, at least there's the techs. This Bardock introduced Revenge. Here's the actual named version of Kaioken Blue Goku. Giant form Bergam. Oh, we already said that. He came as an SSR as that. Sorry. Oh, that's what I did. I skipped him. Team Bardock also categoried the Team Bardock category. Yay! I missed that. Oh, because it was at the very end. This Krillin introduced the Earthling category. This was the Nappa exchange into Vegeta, and they introduced the Inhuman category. Good Boo exchanged into Evil Boo. They introduced the Majin Power category. This Intelligence Gotenks introduced the Special Pose category. And I cannot wait for Topo to come out because I really like this guy ZZA. So, from what I read. We get to skip to the next one. Here we are. Bobbity and Deborah. This was the first ever Khalifa, and she also introduced the Rapid Growth category. This one introduced the Super Saiyan Kale name. Well, Super Saiyan 2 Kale. I think this was only Super Saiyan 2 Khalifa. We already had her as an AGL unit. So this is the first ever Super Saiyan 2 Kale. First ever Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Can't wait for 9th anniversary for that. They introduced the All Out Struggle category. First ever Rosie, first ever Kakunza. I like her. She is, even though she's like a weird, like furry character, I like her over the other two in the group. Full Power Jiren, he introduced the 11th Universe category. We just got the sub-EZA on JP for this guy. Topo Pride Troopers as the TUR. SSR is Casseril. And then as the TUR, he has the Pride Troopers in his name. Great Saiyaman 2 and 1. And then this guy introduced the Saviors category, Supreme Kai and Kibito, Goku and Kid Gohan, he introduced the category of Power Absorption. They introduced Battle of Wits, and they also introduced... they introduced that before. Never mind. They already had this. This was the name for the intelligence one. I'm sorry. Their SSR came out as base forms. So that I took a jump there for a second. Hercule exchanging to Good Boo, Angel Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. We already had Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta is an AGL early on. This introduced the Worthy Rivals category. What is this? Grandpa Gohan and Pan GT. So there's them. Team Turles. This Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta introduced Giant Ape Power. This Vegeta, once he became a TUR, would become the Golden Ape / Giant Ape. Demon Goddess Toa right here. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Super Saiyan 4 Brawly. Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. This Vegito introduced the crossover category. Right? Yeah. Now we're getting stuff done. Demon God Salsa, this one. Sorry. Demon God Salsa. Demon God Deborah, Xeno. This Bojack introduced Space Traveling Warriors. Anin. She would enter TUR become a giant form in her title. This Janemba introduced Corroded Mind and Body. This Pycon introduced Connected Hope. This introduced Bobby and Boo. Here's our 6th anniversary card. It's holding the 6th Dragon Ball. Tien and Roshi. This Master Roshi introduced the Turtle School category. The introduction of Krillin in 18. This Goku introduced this guy, MUI or UI was introduced back in Int card because he transformed into him at a HP restraint. He would be the category of Miraculous Awakening. Evolution Blue Vegeta was powerful comeback category introduction. Gohan and Piccolo, Golden Frieza, Angel, and Gohan. Golden Frieza, Angel with Android 17. Android 17 let's see, where is it at? Universe 7 was in his name. Super Saiyans, Kid Goten and Trunks. They led Gifted Warriors. This guy introduced the Planetary Destruction. Nope. This Videl introduced Defenders of Justice. Tapion and Minento introduced their name and the storied figures category. This GT Goku and GT Vegeta introduced GT Heroes, and I think we already had a Super Saiyan GT Vegeta as a World Tournament card. Never mind. GT Goten and Trunks, GT Gohan and Goten. This was the Legion of Shadow Dragons was in the name for this guy. This Super 17 introduced GT Bosses. The introduction of Garlic Jr., the introduction of Super Garlic Jr., This Kid Gohan introduced heavenly events. The introduction of Goku and Piccolo. The introduction of Krillin and Piccolo. We already have this guy as the physical base form as an SSR. But they introduced time limit category. We just got this guy sub EZA'd on JP, which means this guy's got to be coming close. We just had Super Vegeta. We need to get Super Gogeta as a EZA. Moving on to the single digits. This Super Vegeta introduced Master Evolution, Margarita, Kawa. This Super Saiyan Goku introduced Legendary Existence. This full power Frieza introduced Sworn Enemies. Vegeta and Krillin, Zarbon and Dodoria, Krillin and Kid Gohan. Vegeta exchanging for Goku. Caulifla and Kale. I don't. They introduced the bond of friendship, but I believe you could have got them as base form for SSR of the LR AGL one. Teen Nappa, Super Saiyan God Goku and Hit. They introduced Accelerated Battle. Android 8 and 17, but I think his name's different. Hack-chan or whatever. It's Android 8. And then this Future Trunks introduced the Entrusted Will, and then these two, and this one is the Z Update introduction to give free-to-play people at least something to work with. Let's see here. Dark King, Power of Time Unleashed. I'm not gonna do all that naming. Robella. This is Supreme Kai of Time, Brainwashed, Super Saiyan God, Trunks Zeno, Pan Zeno, Demon Goddess, Pentme. 17 and 18 they introduced Worldwide Chaos. Android 19 and 20 were introduced here. The introduction of future Super Saiyan Gohan and Kid Future Trunks, or Youth Future Trunks. This Super Saiyan 2 Goku introduced Battle of Fate. Sorry, I'm trying to... I jumped. Let's see here. Oh, there's a Gohan, Teen Gohan and Kid Goten who would go into an LR that would become with a Kid Trunks. Where's the 7th anniversary unit? Oh, there it is. Them holding the 7th Dragon Ball with Goku and Vegeta. These two would become TURs with Vegeta and Bulma and Chi-Chi and Goku. This is our 7th anniversary units. The introduction of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. The introduction of Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta. This one introduced... Let's see here. They introduced Fused Fighters, and they introduced Power Beyond Super Saiyan. So anything from Super Saiyan 2 or higher, any Protara or Fusion. I think they can also do like Emerging, I'm pretty sure. So like Piccolo's Fusion form or Super 17 can probably be on their team. But they also introduced the 200% categories. So the 170 plus 30% in another category. Let's see here. There's the LR I was talking about. There's the TURs I was talking about. Goku and Vegeta Jr., then their LR became Super Saiyans. So that's their introduction to two named characters. Bertrand and Jace, Raccoon and Guldo. This Raditz introduced Saiyan Saga. The Para brothers. Teen Goten. Android 18 and 16. That's a different name from the LR. Super Saiyan Goku exchanging into Super Saiyan Gohan, and then them together as an and instead of an exchange. Forgot what does this guy do. So okay, we already got those introduced. The LR. Okay. Moving on to REF. Super Saiyan Blue Goku exchanging into Blue Vegeta. Then it was this Blue Vegeta and Super Saiyan Future Trunks. They also introduced the bond of parent and child. Trunks GT and Giru. There was also Chile. She was only in the LR before. Kid Gohan exchanging to Goku. The first ever Carnival 200% unit for powerful comeback is the Super Saiyan Goku known as Birdku. The next would be the Carnival unit for Wicked Bloodline, Metal Cooler. We got introduced to Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Deborah Angel. Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Super Hearts. Golden Metal Cooler. Janemba Reborn. Lags. This Yamcha introduced Earthbred Fighters, which is a very powerful category. The Carnival unit for Battle of Wits Super Saiyan Goku. Ultimate Gohan. The other ones were known as Teen Gohan. And him and the Piccolo right here introduced superheroes. And this Gohan also was able to transform into Orange Piccolo. And this Piccolo was also named Power Awakening Piccolo. So he had two different named characters introduced to this game. Let me find it on here. So that's it for that page. We're on the last page. I can run through these. Teen Goten and Trunks. 8th anniversary Goku. With Shenron making the 8. The 8th anniversary LRs. These guys introduced Power of Wishes and the Standby category. This one also introduced Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta as Angel Vegeta as a name. This one also... Wait, did this go for probably anything else? No, it didn't. Oh, it was just Super Saiyan 2. Okay. Even though that really feels weird, but they made him live again by this point, I guess. GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was also not a name. Anyways, then there was Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Piccolo, and Nova Shinron and Ice Shinron were also a new name. Did I go buy anything? No, just Bobby. Um, Getting back into it. This was the Carnival unit for Bond of Master and Disciple. This was the Carnival for Turtle School. We have Hellfighter 17 and 17. Dr. Gero and Dr. Mew. Dr. What? Did I. What? Really? That nothing got introduced? Wow. Okay. Nothing got introduced for the rest of this page. Dr. Wheelo is the next introduction of something, being the name. Then we got Amand and Raisin, Diaz and Kaku. Then we skip a lot. Well, this baby was only named before it was only Youth Baby. Now this is just regular baby. This Omega Shinra introduced the Carnival for GT bosses. Mamba, that's the new named character. And then this Merge Zamasu introduced domain mechanics. This Future Trunks introduced time travelers as the 200%, and then the 200% for Future Saga. So, and then the 17 and 18 introduced tournament participants. This is Zurloin, Zarbana, and Zarbuto. So there's those guys. Wait. We introduced the free-to-play unit for Super Saiyan Teen Trunks and Super Saiyan Brawly. Then we got the Ribrianne, Kakusha, and Rosie. Then we had Pilaf, Mai, and Shu. I gotta make this quick because I'm really tired. Launch and Oolong, which it's weird how they can't call her Lunch here. And then Nappa and Vegeta, Kid Gohan and Piccolo, and then when they became a TUR, they had the exchange to Kid Gohan. So even if there's another Kid Gohan and Piccolo, they can just make it an exchange unit. A limit breaking Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, limit breaking Super Saiyan 4 Brawly, Crimson Masked Saiyan Super Saiyan 3 Rose, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta Berserker controlled, the Dark King Fu, Android 18 Linked State, Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Harudagar, they're a separate category, a separate name. GT Frieza and GT Cell. Icarus. This is the Carnival for movie heroes. Pajama Beerus. That's a different name. The different name for Beast Gohan. Then we have Gammas 1 and 2, which is a different name. And they're the Carnival for superheroes. And then we also got introduced to the Super Bosses category with this Brawly. We also have the new Goku Black. That's us over on Global's introduction to Super Bosses. This is a new character, Boyan. And then this is a newer character, Catopora. So, anyways, we're up to date. I probably might do this after the 10th anniversary happens. But for now, we've got 3 parts that were 3 minutes in spaces. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.